Hi, it's Rohan here. Just a short message to say that I'm at Heathrow Airport, and I've just had a few inquiries come in from the audio boo that I did just a few days ago regarding planning and downloading your information. So one thing that I could say to you now is that if you're currently facing a situation where you've got a lot of stuff piling up and you're not quite sure what to do with it, one of the best things you can do is just download it into one place. So that could be, for example, lots of bits and bobs you've got lying around your desk, possibly around your front room. Maybe that you've got a bunch of things that you've got as post-it notes that you've got sat in an envelope or on a spreadsheet somewhere, or possibly on your computer. So just get those downloaded into one place as well. Any scraps of paper, newspaper cuttings, just get it into one location. It could just be in a bag or a box or an in tray. Once you've got that, you start to process it. And for a lot of people, it's just getting it out of your desk, out of your head, sorry, and into a location where you can actually physically process it. So downloading, dumping anything you've got in your head right now is the most important thing to declutter what's going on an emotional level. Once you've done that, you can start to go through a system of programming. We've just finished a weekend called Re-Engineering Your Future, where I spend 2 very intense days, 28 hours of delivery, teaching people literally how to put together a time and life management system. And in order to have that in place, there's various elements that you must ensure that you've got. So for example, you've got to have clarity on what projects you've got going on for this particular year. You've got to have clarity on what commitments you're prepared to put in terms of your time. You've got to have very specific purpose statements and vision statements for each of the key areas of your life. And on top of all that, then you have to have a system where you can funnel anything that's coming in directly into that system so that you can actually start to work on things on a personal level. So make no mistake, if you're feeling cluttered right now, you're feeling busy, you've got lots of things going on, that's not unusual. A lot of people get into that situation. But in order to manage that, you've got to have a system, and that's the most important thing I can get across. And the first system is just simply to download everything, get it into one space, and then start to work through that list and categorize things into certain activities. And that would be my main tip for you now. I've got to head off to get a flight, so hopefully that's of use to you. See you very soon.